When you first turn the pages of a new book, there's nothing like it. It's enchanted. But who has time to curl up with a good book? Adults, shockingly, spend about 2 to 3 hours per day on their smartphones. As well as television, what if you dedicated a portion of that time to reading? Let's talk about how reading can help you in today's video. Is it possible to avoid Alzheimer's? What about stress reduction? Is it true that if you read more, you can live longer? All of this and more will be discussed. 1. It broadens your vocabulary. If you truly want to, pick up a book. To gain an advantage over your classmates and co-workers, more book reading will expose you to new words. Every single time. There are numerous vocations that demand that you be articulate and well-spoken. It's far easier to learn words while reading than it is to read them from a dictionary. Probably because you have a better understanding of the context in which it is being used. When you're exposed to new terms on a regular basis, they'll start to creep into your daily talks. What was the last word you came across while reading? Please explain what it implies in the context. Start a conversation with our ever-growing Healthy Life community in the comments area. 2. Improve focus and concentration. Your thoughts might be challenging at times. To tame it will keep wandering off while you are required to concentrate on the subject at hand. You might also find yourself checking your phone or chatting on social media on a regular basis. You might realize at the end of the day that it was a complete waste of time. Reading is a habit that you may start cultivating right now to increase your concentration. You'll be surprised to learn that reading for just 20 minutes a day can improve your focus. 3. Has the ability to inspire you. Books have the power to transport you to another planet. There are simply too many books to read. There are tales to tell. Fiction, stories, and some serious reading, such as literature, scientific advances, and so on. News and events from across the world. Take up whatever interests you. It is certain to inspire you. It describes certain personal events that you may not have had. Reading inspirational novels might provide you with fresh ideas for your career or personal life. It can help you solve problems faster and build a more analytical mindset. Self-care books can assist you in cleaning your mind and provide guidance on how to do so. To be alive, they will help you realize your true potential and transform you. Happy. It's incredible to watch how a few words can completely transform your personality. Are you looking for the most up-to-date health and wellness information? Please click the subscribe button and become one of our millions of fans. Keep up with all of our fantastic Healthy Life content by subscribing to our newsletter. 4. It broadens your horizons. Reading is an excellent method to keep your mind and body fit. People are the source of all great ideas. Who have made reading a priority? Regular readers, according to Albert Einstein, have. They had more imagination and were able to learn more than a typical human who did not read much. The only thing that can keep your dreams from becoming reality is your imagination. According to scientists, reading activates the right hemisphere of the brain and expands the mind's horizons. Research underlines the importance of instilling this behavior in children at a young age. It might be as basic as reading fairy stories to the children. The left side of a child's brain can be stimulated. It aids comprehension, understanding of verbal cues, and conjuring up a mental representation of the scenario, as well as considering several options logically. 5. Assist in the prevention of Alzheimer's. Illness. Forgetfulness has a way of creeping into our lives. In their most basic forms, people's daily existence. You may first forget where you put your car keys or where your wallet is. I have a favorite pair of socks. However, it is only a matter of time until you begin to forget events and people. Reading on a regular basis can help to keep your mind sharp. All of those words, phrases, and sentences will be remembered for a long time. Advantage to your mental health. According to one study, if you read a lot for the rest of your life, you are substantially less likely to get Alzheimer's disease or dementia. Isn't that a great method to jog your memory? Decline? People who are intellectually interested in obtaining a formal education, even if they are in their older years. There is a slower cognitive decline in the later stages of life. Take a class in the community center or any other location. This is an online course that will improve your skill set and keep the spark alive in your neurons. Living a long life entails more than simply adding years to your life. It's about being able to take in everything. Those were the years before we get started. Here are 7 foods that can help you avoid Alzheimer's. 6. It has the ability to alleviate tension and anxiety. How well do you perform under duress? Do you have a tendency to break down when you're stressed? If that's the case, reading might be the greatest method to deal with it. It's a terrific way to take a break when you're stuck in traffic. Other serious matters occupy one's thoughts. You can relieve tension by immersing yourself in a book. Reading for at least 30 minutes a day, according to studies, can significantly reduce stress. Stress. It has the same effect on your brain as laughing or yoga. Adding to your reading list can make you joyful. It can also aid in the treatment of depression. 7. Enhance your personal qualities. Everyone wishes to increase their social circle. Literally and symbolically, books can be your best companions. When you have more information, you will be able to make better decisions. You'll be able to express your opinions on a variety of topics. People will naturally be drawn to you. A charismatic individual, you might also join a book club to talk about your latest reads with people who share your interests. Folks, it's a well-known fact that well-read people are constantly surrounded by others. You won't have to make excuses if you want to end a conversation. Instead, you'll always be able to improve it. You'll be able to make friends with others. Having a wide range of interests as a result of reading from various genres and spheres. This is extremely significant for introverts who are usually afraid to speak in public. The ability of biographies and fictional stories to transform lives is undeniable. Reading can assist you in achieving your goals. Personality of your dreams. Even if you prefer to be alone, reading is still beneficial. News. Reading can fulfill your need for human connection and provide you with the same feeling as going to the movies. Interaction with others. That is why so many people choose to spend their me time reading. They do not feel excluded because they can still lead a socially fulfilling life. 8. It improves sleep. What you do prior to going to bed, you can influence the quality of your sleep. Let's pretend you're while scrolling through your phone and lying in bed, hoping to fall asleep. The sky is blue. The light from the screen stimulates your brain, causing it to become more attentive and compel you to stay awake for extended periods of time. As a result, scientists believe that using screens before night is the worst habit one can have. Create a sleep pattern that will gradually put you to sleep. Make it a point to do so on a regular basis. Before going to bed, read every day. It could be for as little as 10 minutes. It can help you sleep better by diverting your attention away from whatever is bothering you. 9. Helps you to be more empathic. It's not always necessary to read important material. There is a certain advantage to reading about flying carpets, sci-fi themes, and werewolves. Some people may believe this. Believe that storytelling and fictitious literature are only for children or novices. Science, on the other hand, disagrees. According to a study, persons who read more fiction performed better when it came to solving problems. 2. Exemplifying social empathy. Stories have the power to unlock your heart's hidden compartments. To tuck those new characters in with care, you tend to become engrossed in the plot. You begin observing the world through the perspective of the characters. It can also make you feel profoundly for real-life folks. A mixture of fiction and non-fiction should be the perfect reading mix. 10. Assists you in becoming a better writer. Even if being a writer isn't for everyone. If reading is your ultimate dream, you should give it a serious try. We are always applying for jobs or dealing with unusual situations at work. You must be able to write fluently in order to send messages, letters, birthday cards, or even basic text messages. Reading a variety of authors' styles might help you enhance your word choice and writing style. The more you read, the more your writing will reflect it. Every writer is a voracious reader. It provides them with a framework for their thinking. 11. Makes you live longer. Who wouldn't want to live a little longer? We typically believe that the best approach to attain it is to exercise and eat a healthy diet. But there's more to it than that. Reading can be an enjoyable and entertaining way to pass the time. To live a long life. According to studies, those who read on a regular basis live longer. When compared to their colleagues, they have a lot of potential. So, starting today, it's never too late to develop this practice. If you want to live a long life, you must nourish your body. The proper diet. Have you been following a healthy diet? Let's continue the discussion with a couple of other food-related topics. Let's look at some videos that will help you live longer. Watch this video to learn about 14 foods that can help you live a longer, healthier life. Or 15 foods to help you live a longer life. Go ahead and select one. Alternatively, watch both and learn more about what you should consume. To live a long life, are there any other advantages to reading? Please let us know in the comments section below.